Ok, xin chào các bạn, chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với Hana. Và trong bài học này chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau học về phản xạ. Và đây là bài phản xạ cuối cùng trong chuỗi 96 ngày phản xạ siêu tốc của chúng ta. Và để chúng ta có thể phản xạ được tốt thì bây giờ Hana muốn là các bạn sẽ quay trở lại ngày số 1 để chúng ta xem lại video bài học của chúng ta. Xem là gồm có những nhân vật nào, nội dung ra làm sao, họ nói về cái gì và từng cái như thế nào. Ok, rồi các bạn hãy dừng video này lại để chúng ta quay trở lại ngày học số 1 nhé. Ok, hãy dừng lại nào. Rồi, và chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với Hana. Và bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau phản xạ nha. Ok, are you ready? Các bạn đã sẵn sàng chưa nào? Rồi, nếu như các bạn đã sẵn sàng rồi thì chúng ta hãy cùng nhau đứng dậy nhé. Ok, stand up. Ok, rồi kick nail nào. Bạn đã làm chưa? Do it. Ok, rồi. Nào chúng ta cùng bắt đầu. Câu đầu tiên. What is the name of the man? Rashid. His name is Rashid. Who is Mr. Rashid? He is Marie's client. Where did he come back from? He came back from his vacation. What does Marie ask Mr. Rashid? Marie asks Mr. Rashid about his vacation. And what does Mr. Rashid say about his vacation? He says his vacation was wonderful. Is Marie disappointed to hear that? No, she isn't. She's not disappointed to hear that. She is very happy to hear that. Is Marie happy to hear that? Of course, she's very happy to hear that. How was Mr. Rashid's flight? It was pretty bad. Was Mr. Rashid's flight good? No, it wasn't. It wasn't good at all. Why was Mr. Rashid's flight bad? Because it was so bumpy and was so scary. What was so bumpy and very scary? Mr. Rashid's flight. Mr. Rashid's flight was so bumpy and very scary. What does Marie think about Mr. Rashid's flight? She thinks it's too bad. Does Marie like Mr. Rashid's flight? No, she doesn't. How was the weather when Mr. Rashid arrived? It was terrible. Why was the weather terrible? Because it was very rainy and Mr. Rashid never saw the sun. Was the weather sunny when Mr. Rashid arrived? No, it wasn't. It was very rainy. What did he do when the weather was rainy? He stayed inside the hotel. Did he go outside for a coffee when the weather was raining? No, he didn't. He stayed inside the hotel. Does Marie ask Mr. Rashid about the food? Yes, she does. Was the food great? No, it wasn't. How was the food? It was salty. Were the waiters friendly? No, they were not. How were the waiters? They were very unfriendly. How was the hotel room? It was nice. Did Mr. Rashid do any shopping? Yes, he did. What was wrong with him when he went shopping? Someone stolen his wallet. What did he do after his wallet was stolen? He stayed inside the hotel and read a book. Was the hotel room bad? No, it wasn't. It was very nice. Was the hotel room okay? Yes, it was. Could Mr. Rashid sleep well? No, he couldn't. Why couldn't Mr. Rashid sleep well? Because the hotel room was right next to the cafe and the music was very loud. What was the hotel room next to? A cafe. The hotel room was next to a cafe. Did the cafe have excellent coffee? Maybe. Was the cafe quiet? No, it wasn't. It was very loud. How was the cafe? It was very loud. Did Mr. Rashid like the cafe? No, he didn't. Why didn't he like the cafe? Because it was very loud and he couldn't sleep much. How was Mr. Rashid's flight home? Unluckily, his flight home was cancelled. What did he do when the flight was cancelled? He had to stay for 2 more days. Do you think Mr. Rashid's vacation was terrible? Yes, I do. Why did he say his vacation was wonderful? Because he met a very nice person. What was the name of the woman that he met? Her name was Basma. Where is the woman from? She is from Lasna, just like Mr. Rashid. Where is Mr. Rashid from? He is from Lasla. Did he meet a very nice woman? Yes, he did. What was Mr. Rashid going to do tonight? He is going to see Mrs. Basma tonight. Is Mr. Rashid going to sleep tonight? No, he isn't. Is Mr. Rashid going out tonight? Yes, he is. Is Mr. Rashid going to seeing Mrs. Basma tonight? Yes, he is. Who is Mr. Rashid seeing tonight? Mrs. Basma. Mr. Rashid is going to see Mrs. Basma tonight. Ok, rồi. Và đó là 50 câu phản xạ của chúng ta trong bài học này. Và buổi tiếp theo, ngày tiếp theo các bạn nhớ chúng ta lại tiếp tục phản xạ bài học này nha. Rồi và đó là bài học của chúng ta ngày hôm nay. Và hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong ngày tiếp theo. Chúng ta sẽ gặp lại nhau trong ngày số 9 để chúng ta luyện nghe. Ngày số 8 chúng ta tiếp tục với bài phản xạ này. Ok? Rồi chào các bạn. Bye bye.